attention from sports entertainment. Award-winning stars Iza Calzado and Ian Veneracion are crossing over from drama to romantic comedy. To tell us more about B&B, the story of the battle of Brody and Brandy, Iza and Ian join us tonight on The Final Word. Brody and Brandy, welcome to the show.
Hi, Rico. So good to see you. Thanks for having us.
Thank you so much.
Hello, and hello to all your viewers.
Yeah,
Thank
hello,
you.
everyone.
Wow, Iza, Ian, let me start off with you. Iza, I watched the B&B trailer, and in just those 2.5 minutes of watching, I mean, like sparks were flying, and there's this kilig factor. How did you develop that magic on-screen chemistry with Ian?
Thank you, Rico. Thank you for seeing that and feeling that. We've been friends for a long time, and we've worked together in several projects, different genres. And so the chemistry was built over the years, and it's because of our trust in each other and love for each other as friends. And I think that's really the foundation of our team up.
And Ian, your last project with Iza was a soap called A Love to Last about 3.5 years ago. What makes your partnership with Iza very effective?
Well, as Isa has mentioned earlier, it's the trust and respect we have for each other. And whenever I do a scene with her, I know I am in good hands. It's like being with a dance partner na alam mong kahit magkamali ka, magsasaluhan kayo. And yun nga, the level of trust and our friendship. In real life, we love each other as friends. And yeah, I think that's what translates to good chemistry on screen.
And you've had projects, Iza, for 18 years now? The first one was way back in 2003. But you've done horror, you've done drama, you've done all kinds of genres. But this is the first time you're doing a rom-com.
Yeah, I finally got the break. I finally got the chance to show this side of me, the lighter side of me. And that's why it's never too late, diba, Rico? The 30 under 30 thing, like the pressure to succeed or like to do things at a certain age. You kind of have to think na, even as you're getting older, now a lot of things are becoming more possible. And I really hope that we get to continue to break that glass ceiling. Na, I mean, it's not like it was a big barrier, but for me, to be given an opportunity at this age to play a role that's normally given or normally made for younger women, for me is a feat. So I really am grateful that I was finally given a chance to do, rom-com.
Yeah, and Iza,
at this age.
Ian, I've been watching you since I was a small boy. Enjoy and
Yes, sir! Doon na paghalata yung edad ko.
Okay.
He was also a small boy at that time.
I remember that series. No, I remember that series. I mean, you were doing situational comedies then, and then now you're doing a rom-com. How do you do it? I mean, the shift from sitcoms to rom-coms to drama to horror. I mean, how do you do it, Ian?
Ako naman, because I've been in the industry since I was 5. So I'm 46 now. And I've tried different roles, as a child actor, as teeny bopper movies, and then action movies, and romantic movies, and kontrabida, bida. It doesn't matter. I love my job, and I'm willing to take any role, whether it's as a lead character or as a support. And it's just so much fun. And si Iza is so funny in real life, and her vibe is just super magaang. And I'm so glad that now people have the chance to see that side of her. Kasi usually we see her seryoso, drama. Pero ito yung closest to her real personality I think, na play niya in a series.
Thank you, Ian.
You know,
Can I
Isa,
just say,
I get to
Rico,
see you
thank
in
you.
sampalan scenes, in fight scenes, all kinds of dramas. But what is, Isa, your most kilig or most exciting scene in Brody and Brandy?
Oh, for me, in episode 1, when Kilig when he plays the guitar, and Kilig also when I'm walking back home, and then that's the first time we kind of just really chat. That there's Kilig there, and the ending, of course. Yeah, daming kilig moments for you, Ian.
Ako, when I was asking you out on a date,
Yeah.
I was trying to nagpapa-cool pa ako na alam mo yon na hindi surrendering pero may pride pero actually asking you out, and then ikaw naman yung sayaw natin doon ng parehong pakipot na hindi mo maintindihan. I love that scene.
Because I was trying to keep it professional, diba?
Yes,
And then
yes.
yeah,
And-
so
And Isa, you mentioned about Ian playing the guitar. It looks like that's not Ian playing. He really is a concert performer. I mean, you're
he
acting.
actually has a concert coming up.
Yeah, I know. And I mean, you've done almost everything in entertainment and show business, Ian.
Yeah, like I said, kung anong mahiligan, kung saan lang dalhin. Pero music has always been a big part of my life since I was 11, I think. And yes, March 26, may concert kami ni Ogie, virtually yours, Kilabotitos. And si Iza, nag-promise siya na manonood siya sa kpx.ph. So, yeah.
Yes. At dapat
Sayang, no?
manood din
That
kayong
it's
lahat.
not in a live venue. You know, I mean, where we can all watch you perform with Ogie and, of course, Iza being there. And, you know, Iza, how was it working like with your Sangre co-stars who were behind the camera, Karil and Sunshine Dizon? And would you like eventually to also direct, write, and do something behind the cameras after this?
Thank you, Rico. It was great. Mark Reyes, our director, is also one of our partners for Sangre Inc. So working with them is always a treat. But it was my first time to work with Karil as a producer, and then with Sunshine as a director. This is her directorial debut. So for me, it was a joy just to be on set with all of them, and of course Ian and the entire cast. As for directing, I currently don't have any desire whatsoever. Parang I don't want that kind of responsibility. It's a lot. In terms of script, nakakahiya. Sir Ricky Lee, I know I haven't finished the full script, but one day I will. But I see myself doing that more. Maybe as a co-writer, definitely. But maybe I will be able to write the script. But that's something that could possibly happen. But definitely, I would like to create something or help create a script.
You know, Iza, it's International Women's Month. Are you seeing more opportunities for women in the entertainment industry, whether it be in front or behind the camera?
Certainly. There are so many projects now. Like, you have the likes of Bella Padilla also, who, pre-pandemic was already writing scripts material that she starred in as well. And I believe she just finished, or I don't know if she has finished it, but she's also directing already. And so there's this, because of all the platforms that are available now, I think there is really more opportunity, not just for women, but for everyone to be able to create, produce, or market their own content, their stories, play the roles that were not very conventional, like non-conventional roles, I guess. So there is certainly more opportunity, but also there is more competition. Yes. Because there are more people now who, I mean, nakita mo, I was just having this conversation with someone. There's so many young people who want to become actors and actresses. So I see that they're all kind of trying and they all want to make it.
Yes.
And yeah, but again,
definitely,
with more
definitely
opportunities.
no competition against Ian Veneracion and Iza Calzado. Brody and Brandy, Ian and Iza, congratulations on this project.
you.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for joining us on The Final Word.